Like, would these guys, did they ever think that they would be performing at the Grammys? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff, and today we are reacting to a highly suggested video, BTS's performance at the Melon Music Awards 2018. This together with the 2019 MMA is highly suggested, so I'm really excited to see this one. We'll do the other video some other time. We got lots planned. It's just taking me a while to get through every suggestion just because of the new content that BTS is releasing every week, basically, sometimes more than a week. But before we get to it, I just want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. We've only been at it for not even a month, I think. Yeah, not even like 3 weeks. And so many of you guys have showed your support through comments, liking, and also subscribing. So thank you so much. As always, much appreciated. Thank you. Well, let's get to this. Okay, here we go. Who are you? I don't know, you tell me. You keep confusing us every comeback. Ooh. What era is this again? It looks like it's Fake Love era. That, what is it called, lamp? That broke at the video. Oh, so scary. I wonder if this is a continuation from the music video, because like when the music video like fell, or like that block fell in front of them. What does that say? These masks though. It's so creepy, but fascinating at the same time. 7. So is that Namjoon? It's like, I've chosen you guys to be part of the BTS. Oh my gosh, here we go. What is it? In this one words. Ooh. Oh, I love his turn so much. That's when you know somebody's trained. When somebody's trained, their turn, it's their technique. And I was never the best turner when I was in like dance classes, but Jimin can slay. See that move again, guys? Oh, who is this? Jungkook. Ooh. And J-Hope? What? And okay, Namjoon. Wow, they look so good. Oh, don't be sad. Sugar. Yes. This dance though, I feel like it's his go-to. Ooh, Taeyong! Red hair. Oh. So expressive. The way Taeyong dances, and this was proven by Singularity. It's so expressive. Like I know, like everybody, you know, Jimin and all the other members, they're very expressive as well. But Taeyang, there's something underlying about his moves and the way he is. I think I just can't pinpoint it. Like his aura is just, it's so mysterious It translates into his dancing. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but to me it does. And Jin, oh, why are you not dancing? Yes! This is the, oh, they're, okay, so, the mask. Okay, wait, how would, did you see the tie around Jungkook's wrist? That would be so hard to loop and then to untie in a performance. Anything can go wrong, and this is ballsy for them to do that. Because if you can't take it out on time, that the whole production is basically delayed. Did you see that timing though, with his footstep? That is professionalism. I know, like, some artists at the Grammys, not this one, but just like overall in general, like some artists, solo female artists, I'm not gonna say who it is, but they would do the fake walk, the catwalk on the stage, and it would never sync up. It's probably the delay in the music and also like in the studio or like in the arena, but Taeyang just killed it. That was so on point. I love this color on him though. See? Fake love. So, ooh. Ooh. Okay. I know I'm so sorry because like I know that I haven't really paid much attention to Taeyang in my other reaction videos. It's just I don't know what it is, but I see that he's amazing. I don't know what it is, but like I just never kind of like comment on his things. But like here, Fake Love, it was his era. Fake Love was his era because of Singularity as well, and it's like it's his style. Like this is a good style for him. And some of you guys did say that Black Swan is very reminiscent of the whole Fake Love dance routine, choreography. So this is kind of a good throwback. That move again! Or this way! Oh my god. I know it meant something, and some of you guys did mention it on the comments below on my Black Swan commentary or reaction video commentary. So formal. You're so skinny. Oh, the thing about this dance is that it has a lot of pop, and BTS pops so well, as you can see also from Black Swan. I didn't mention it on Black Swan, but like including in Fake Love, it's smooth, and then they would just like kind of like pop within it, and it's so powerful. And I know that they go harder on their pops because, especially for a live performance, probably for a video, it's probably less than how they would normally do it in a live performance, just because the arena is bigger, not a lot of cameras on them, like close up, because it pans and all that in different angles, and so they have to kind of go harder, and it's just so good. Jungkook is always included in these duos. I guess because we're so fresh. Well, I'm so fresh from like watching Black Swan, and like in that one, it was him and Suga, and it's him and Taeyang in DNA, and then it's him and Namjoon. I'm guessing because he's center, and he's like the main vocal, and it just complements the rappers so well. Namjoon Slay. See that move? Wait, that's too much of a rewind. But it's okay. I want to watch it again anyway. That move. When I first watched it, I was like, "Ooh, they're delayed." Like when they first debuted it at the was it the AMA Billboard, if I'm not mistaken. No, was it the Billboard Music Award? No, AMAs. No, I don't know, but one of those where they debuted it. Sorry. Yeah, I was like, "Ooh, they're late," or like, "Ooh, J-Hope is early," but like, and then I keep seeing that it was like this. I was like, "Oh, it was meant to be." Yeah. Ooh. See that knee slide? These guys, their discipline with their choreographies, it is amazing and it's very admirable. Because even with something like that, you know, like you fall on your knees, and that could be so hard on your knees, and if you fall wrong, in the wrong way, it could really hurt you. So this again, A+ for the choreography. Also that I'm trying to do it. That backwards kind of when they go up, muscle strength again, core. For you to be able to do that, you do have to hold your core mainly so that you can kind of be light enough to and put enough force to go backwards. I love this. Woo! Wait, that drop that Jimin did. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, I love that drop, and that drop could be very dangerous because it's a semi-split. Not a lot of people can do it. Is it Jimin and Jungkook that did it? But yeah, it could be very hard on your bum basically, and like your tendons. Is it your tendons? Like in between your legs. But yeah, he's very trained. We all know that. So he does it flawlessly. But that's hard. Anything can go wrong when you drop like that, and then to go back up like right away, it's hard. See that turn that Jimin did? He's very technical because it's very reminiscent to like a pirouette, because he has his knee up a little bit higher than having it kind of like kind of just like this, but he does it like this. It gives me a little bit more momentum to do that seamlessly. Yeah. I miss this song so much. He's so cool. Namjoon, why is so cool? Remember when Namjoon ripped open Jungkook's shirt? Jimin's voice, his style of singing, there's a slight glottal effect to his notes, to his tone. But a glottal, what I mean by that, it's a stylistic kind of term. It's like, and you're gonna hate me about this. It's like Britney Spears, her the way she sings, there's glottal on it, and you won't find it in a lot of like trained singers because it's not considered clean singing. But with Jimin, there's a slight glottal to it, but I feel like it's natural for him. Just the way he sings, it's not forced. So I don't think it's that hard on his throat or his voice or his vocal cords. But yeah, I think it's a stylistic choice that is so good. It's so nice. It adds emotions to his notes, to his tone, that glottal effect. Nice. Jin. Ooh. Okay, see, I thought that Jungkook would do that kind of like semi-split as well as Taeyong, but it's a quick change from that move to Jungkook having to like go in the center. So he kind of only halves drop so that he can get back up and go into the center. Of course, the ab shot. Oh, I'm just a tidbit about that the ab shot at the concert. It was in these big screens, and every single time he did it, it would just pan there, and the stadium would just go insane. Ooh, that knee drop. Wait, I don't remember if I already mentioned the knee drop before the light went out. Sorry about that, by the way. But yeah, so that knee drop, it could be really hard on your knees when it's done repetitively, and it could like this semi-split drop that Jimin did, it could go wrong. But so the way they're doing these is that instead of dropping to their putting the weight on the knees, which is terrible, they would put the weight onto their toes and then use that to support the ankles, their legs, and then so that it would just the knees would just kind of fall slight and it only kind of lightly touch the ground. Look at this! V's hair color with his skin tone, guys. That is beautiful. It looks so nice with his skin tone and then the red color. Y'all. Nice. Looks so handsome. The imagery again. Yeah, a lot of you were right. When we watched the Black Swan performance, the imagery is there, and actually, Fake Love has a lot of imagery as well, and it is quite contemporary. Like it's not as contemporary as Black Swan, but it's quite contemporary with this one too. See, that is beautiful. Not a lot of artists would do this kind of like choreography because it's not considered cool. Oh, that's creepy. That's set though. Nice. Namjoon. Everybody's just kind of like halfway, and then yeah, and then Namjoon's like, whoop. It's like it's all the way covering his face. Did we ever figure out what these cloaks mean? Because I would go on Twitter, and I don't think I've ever seen a complete confirmation of what these cloak means. Not that there's ever any confirmation with BTS's theories, but like, what is the closest to it? So if you guys know, please do let me know at the comment section below. His masks, though. I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised. Okay, there's definitely a cut because it seems like he has costume change already. And I know with these like live performances, they do cuts because like especially if it's like a medley. So this is I think this is a pre-taped performance. Pre-taped that performance. Ooh, it looks good. Why does Jungkook keep bias wrecking me? He looks so young here. Nice. It's quite sharp. So slick. I just grab the mic from him. And he just doesn't even use the mic. Ooh. I like this hair on Namjoon. I love this color too. Ooh. The way he wraps it, it's so cool. See, Jimin's, when he's doing that, he's not as crouched down as Taeyong. Yeah, just want to point it out. It's not as leveled as normally. Nice. Woo! Ah, this song, it's quite bouncy, this song, and the choreography is quite bouncy, but it has a lot of pop to it, which adds such amazing details to the dance, and it makes it a lot harder, because it's like boom boom, it's like da da da, and you know there's the pop to it. So it's great detailing. Even, yes, see, even that part. Love that. So normally I feel like if one like normal person were to learn this, it would kind of just be like it's a little bit closer to your body. But with BTS, it's a lot further, and they're basically it's doing it like this. I don't know. But yeah, it's because it's in an arena. Performing in an arena is a lot different if you were just filming a music video, or like if you were performing in a small scale audience, like the James Corden show. But if you're performing in an arena, your movements need to be bigger so that it can be seen from afar, because they don't know if it's a close up or if it's like it's a wide shot. You just gotta assume that, you know, and trust the cameras that they, like on the wide shots, that it would still capture your movements. Woo! This song is like, if this song came at a club, it's quite steamy. It could be quite steamy, this song. I love Suga's hat. Yes, J-Hope. J-Hope's movements, it's I know a lot of you guys know that he came from like a street performer dancer background. And it shows in his movements even up to this day because like with his knees, the way he moves, it's so careless in a good way. It's not as refined as if for somebody like trained like Jimin. I know Jungkook had some training as well, but his was more hip hop. But Jungkook's it's very street. Like he does so well in his lower positions than his like taller positions because for generally, I'm not saying that all, but generally, street performers can do a lot. They're better when it's like lower kind of moves, basically. Like even like if you see like with his knee work, even with like a chicken noodle soup, it's it's insane. And for a lot, and I'm saying it because, and I'm putting emphasis on it because a lot of people can't do knee work. It would the coordination that you need. It's different, and it can easily look cringy, basically, if it's not done right. Gaga, gaga. Yeah, I remember the GFC that they had it. Ah, Taeyong's shoulders again. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. See, okay, with a lot of people might think that this is an easy choreo. Um, it's not one of their most difficult choreographies, but the details again, they're kind of semi squat. So like I mentioned in the Black Swan video reaction, when Jungkook did that drop, it could burn after several rehearsals. And if you're doing it consistently and performing rehearsals, that kind of thing, it could just easily like it would just burn. And for them to not even really, they're not just in one level, they are going up and up and up, and like the muscle strength in their quads that they need to have for that, it's insane. It's such a cool image. It's like they're too cool. Wait, why is there a Spring Day shot? Are they gonna perform a Spring Day? Oh wait. Okay, wait. Um, these images are throwing me way back, and the Grammys performance is it's so recent that this is wait. Uh, they just come a long way. They've come a long way. Like, would these guys, did they ever think that they would be performing at the Grammys? That's the concert I watched. Oh, that skit, the skit interlude in the Her album. Whenever it would come on, I would never skip it from the playlist because it just reminds me of how far they've come, and the inspiration that they give me, and to millions of people. That win was what got them to like take off in the Western industry, which is so difficult to penetrate. And for these guys to be able to do what they've done, it's unbelievable. 사랑고. Oh, is this from the Wings era? No. Wait, before I continue, let me just, because it's been a while, let me just double check if I'm still recording. Okay, we're good. I love the drums. My roommate does these kind of drums. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my god, that's sick. Wait. Ooh, that flip. Okay, what J-Hope's doing, it's very scary. Because that stage, that pedestal, it doesn't seem as deep. And for him to be dancing like, is there a harness somewhere? He could easily fall over if he's not careful. Nice. With a fan. Oh. That is a seamless throw. And Jimin looking fine. That's beautiful. Woo! Wait! That fan trick. It's so elegant. Nice. What? Wait, I can't. Oh my god, the imagery he's giving me. Wait, I just want to rewatch that sequence. Sorry. That stance? See? Oh. Nice. It's so elegant, the way he's moving. Okay, so like because of my training, I think it's a huge part of why I love Jimin, his way of dancing, and that's why he's my bias, because I relate to his moves. Not that I'm as elegant as him, but like this guy can dance. The control in his body. Look at that. Nice. That whip. Jungkook looks like a baby. Woo! Wait, I want to see that high kick again. Whoa! That's high. It's hard to dance with those cloths because it can easily get caught in something and then it could delay a move, or it could just like totally wreck it, or you can drop it too. So what he's doing is, it's nice. Nice. The images in these dances are crazy. And then he does like a double flip. Wait, let me just go back on that. Look, like he goes around once and then he jumps. Crazy. oh, oh wait. That transition it wasn't as smooth. Look at that, it's so extra. I'm so glad that they finally give BTS this kind of budget. And I am looking forward to the day that they have this kind of budget in the States. Side note, that the reason why BTS doesn't do these kind of crazy performances in their performance for say Billboard or Grammys is that artists, they get a certain budget for performance. And in Korea, because BTS is like one of like the biggest groups or artists or acts right now, they are given a lot of like a huge enough budget to produce these kind of productions. But in the States, they're still considered new. They're very iconic now, but it's not as epic as for say, like Beyonce would have, like her stage would be a lot more budgeted. So we're really hoping that BTS does reach that point where the Grammys or Billboard or AMAs give them a huge enough budget to produce this kind of production in their award shows. Ooh, those flips! I know those. I've learned that these are traditional Korean dancing, but damn. I love that they incorporated cultural aspects into their performance. Oh, that's different instrumentals for this. Nice. That detail. I remember when I first watched the MV, I was just so enamored by this move. That the knee work to that. Oh. Namjoon, can I be your best friend, please? He's so cool. Ooh, that kick. Because he slides up and then boom. Oh, the confidence in Taeyong in this performance is insane. Here we go. Woo! The oh my god, the jump that is, it's like a knee jump that they do. Sorry, I'm so bad with terms. I know what I'm saying, but it's just like I don't know the terms. But yeah, that knee jump that they do is for them to be at the same level. Again, it's the teamwork that they do is insane. I love that they're dancing. Ooh, see? Wait, let's just rewatch it again. Here. That's high. That's high from the ground. Rehearsal wise, can you just imagine the amount of rehearsals and determination and perseverance that they need in order for them to get this move right? So I'm guessing not a lot of them know how to flip that way prior to this choreography. It's a very hard and technical way to go and do an aerobatic flip, and for it to be that high from the ground, it's very difficult. So you know, some of them are probably a lot more. They can do it better and easier and learn it faster, and but then maybe some of the other dancer members, it takes them a little bit longer. But for them to get to that level where they can all do it, that speaks volumes to how much they want to do this right. Because I know, like, for other groups, they're probably just like, oh, you know, I don't want to do it, or like, or they would have to like take out the move because it's too hard. But no, these guys, they're working themselves hard so that they can deliver this kind of an epic, even just the move itself. Oh, they're not doing this part of the choreo? In a performing perspective, this is already their third song, and then they forgo some of the choreo, and that's very smart because one, it builds momentum, and it builds kind of like something to be desired later. But it also gives them time to kind of just like interact with the audience, reserve the energy, so they can probably go full out later on. I love these outfits on. That's annoying. Nice. He's going hard on his voice. Wait! Is that even higher than before? Look how high that is! Guys! See, even with that, it's a very simple move, but they're consistently moving. After a while, it's and with, you know, with the breathing and with when they're singing, that's very difficult. The oh my God, Jimin. Their camera work. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna, sorry, just a little bit about this thing. Um, it's it. This is proof that they're pros, not just Jimin, but all the guys, because they can connect with their audience not just in the stadium, but also the people watching at home. And that's such a big part of their concepts, I'm guessing the whole industry, just the way they work their faces. It's a huge thing because like when I was growing up, and you know, it was like when you're performing, it says like, oh, smile, that kind of thing. That was the norm. But like this time around, nowadays, it's more like the smize, but they're working it quite well, and they're pros because they know where to look. So in this thing, in this kind of like live production, you have several cameras, and the trick is that when you see the camera with a red light, that means that camera's on, and that's the one that's recording, and you can like, not easily, it's hard because you're in the middle of performance, and for you to kind of know where the camera is and then put that face out, like what Jimin just did here, it's pro, it's very pro. And it just adds to the overall performance, you know? that jawline. Nice. Woo! Wait, did they do the cause I know that part is where they do the high kick. It's too far. Oh yeah. It's too far. I can't see. No. But that is my favorite part, the high kick. And unfortunately, you can't see it as well here. One, the quality, and then two, the angle is way too far. It's too wide. But just a tidbit about that that high kick. So when I first watched the music video, I was like, wow, because obviously Jimin can do that high kick because he's trained for it. But some of the other members, they work. It seems like that they worked themselves to the point, just like as well with the flip, to the point where they can put their leg up that high so that it becomes even and cohesive, and it's just a good image and move for them to have, and it's a very cool piece to have, and that's why it's my favorite. In a perspective, a lot of group members, I'm not talking about BTS, like groups out there, what would happen is like if you have someone trained here and someone trained here, and you know this person can do like a high kick, but this one can only do like so much. What normally would happen is they would bring it down so that there's a middle ground. But no, with BTS, it's like this is the standard. Let's get you up here so that it serves the choreographer's vision, and that speaks volume, because that means that the members are not selfish, that the members are not divas, for the lack of a better word, and that they would just work harder so that they can produce the quality that they know they want to put out. They're not half-assing anything. Oh, this live at the tour, it was insane. Performance is so epic. Kings, look at that stage. Deservingly. Okay. Whew. That was an insane performance. I see why y'all wanted me to see that. I haven't seen those dances in a long time. Obviously, I would listen to them, on my subway ride. But I haven't seen their performance in a while, like the Fake Love, Airplane Part 2, and Idol for sure. It's good nostalgia. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. Well, thank you guys for watching again today. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was quite long. The video itself was like about 20 minutes, and I think this is probably gonna reach around 40 just because I kept pausing and that kind of thing. So for those that are still with me, thank you for sticking through. Yeah, I hope that was worth it for you guys to watch, since it was like highly suggested. I hope it was worth it, worth waiting for. Anyway, and if you guys want to learn more about me, please do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.